Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a seamless headband wig. And these are the supplies that I will be using. I also used a silicone headband. Start off by securing your T-pins. And this is the silicone headband that I will be using. So you want to put the headband onto the mesh dome cap, and you want to make sure to bring the headband just below the dome cap. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew right there the headband to the mesh dome cap. But as I was doing this, I figured out a better way that I can do it so that this headband wig will be very seamless and you won't see any tracks. So I took it out, and now I'm about to show you this new way that I came up with. So I actually pulled the headband down and I'm securing it. So all you can see is a little part of the elastic in the mesh dome cap. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two tracks and I'm going to sew one at the top of the elastic that's in the dome cap, and then I'm going to complete that, and then I'm going to take another track and I'm going to sew it just above that. So there's track one, and here's track two. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to lift the headband. I'm going to lift it right to that first track, and I'm going to start to sew the headband right to the track. And that's what's going to make it seamless, because as I started to sew the headband to the tracks started to disappear. And I'm going to give you a close-up look. Right there is where I sewed the headband to the track, and that's where I have to continue. As you can see, you can't see the track as I take the headband and sew it directly onto the track. Give it a nice pull, and that's what blends them together seamlessly. So you can actually wear this headband wig without putting an additional headband on the top of it, or you can wear it with another headband on top of it. But that's the point of me coming up with this technique, to make it seamless. So I am finished, and you can see a little bit of the thread, but when you put the headband wig on, you won't see it at all. Now I'm just taking out the T-pins, and I'm going to lift the headband up, and I'm going to sew the headband to the elastic that's in the dome cap, and I'm going to sew it all the way around. And just make sure you're still giving yourself a little bit of headspace so that the headband comes over top of the dome cap. Now it's time to remove those T-pins that's securing the dome cap. And you can take that off, and as you can see, it is a really secure headband. And this headband with the silicone underneath allows your wig to stay on pretty good. And this is how everything looks. Now you want to take your plastic cap, put that on, put your wig back on, and we're gonna start gluing the tracks from side to side where it'll meet the headband. I'm going to continue all the way up the head, going side to side, again meeting the headband, like so. So once you reach the top, you're going to take the tracks and you're going to glue it directly behind the tracks that you sewed at the top. And this is what makes it seamless as well. You won't see any tracks. Just like that, you make sure you glue them directly behind the tracks we sewed down. Then you want to just continue until you're finished. And here's the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.